The police have arrested the man accused of the brutal murder of 14-year-old schoolgirl Price Johnson. Imani Noah Linder was apprehended this afternoon along Crescent Road, Kingston 13, with his support and the presence of his relatives. The police investigators are actively pursuing the case and will provide further updates. The police have renewed their appeal for anyone with information on the incident to come forward. Reports indicate that on the afternoon of Thursday, February 6, Johnson was at her home in Palm Grove Court, St. Andrew, when a man entered her apartment and screams were heard shortly after. A relative who was alerted entered the residence and was later seen wrestling with a man who managed to escape in the area.
Meanwhile, in Price's community, outrage. Outrage at one, the residents who were home at the time of the incident but didn't intervene.
We can't even in our house and safe no more because people are coming in our house and kill you. Normally, we say we would have go and come back in safe and give God thanks, but people are coming in our house come kill you now.
And two, outrage at the police.
But the police have been a scheme, no police are not scheme.
Alright, so the moment you think things can get worse, this happen. So by now, everybody hear the story about the Price Johnson case. Dating the Don. She cheated on him, so him end up murder. And it was alleged that he was captured by the police and is currently in custody. But people talk and it's a small world. People talk and people hear. And most people are saying that the person that they capture is not the Don. He's not the person that committed the crime. So nothing more than him take a fall for the Don. And most people from the garrison, most of them see the Don as the person who protect the community, the person who give the orders, and them thing there. But there's always two sides to a story. I'm not saying that it was right to kill Price Johnson because she cheated on him because she's a teenager. You get me? I say she's not a big woman, or if she want a teenager or not, whether she's cheating, that not give the right to kill a big. That not give the right to kill somebody. You get me? I say. But I came across something on Instagram. I never get for screen record or anything. But I came across something on Instagram. With a video of Price Johnson and somebody else, come like our best friend. And a song was playing. I think it was a Jamaican playing in the background. One of the R.I.P. song from Jamaican. And in the caption it said, best friend gone to, so something like that. But remember, Price Johnson is a teenager. She's 14, 15. Our best friend that posted the video have in her caption, tight and pretty. You get me, I say? But you have to explain what that say. Once you go on a girl page and she write tight and pretty, you know what that mean? And remember, these girls are teenager. And the thing with living in the garrison, bro. Because remember, when you live in the garrison, when you're a man, you're more likely to turn a bad man, become a gang member or a thief. Or some sort of that sort. When you're a female, you're likely to get pregnant early and you're likely to live with a bad man. Those are just the side effects of living in the garrison if you don't have the right role models around you. You get me? So as I say, to me think that play a valid or important part in a kid's life living in the garrison, bro. Because anything can happen. Especially if you're raised up by a mother alone. I'm not say a father can 100% prevent it, but he can have an impact on his daughter's life. And Price Johnson was being raised by her mother alone. And when we watched the video that I think it was CVM posted up, there was just women in the video, bro. There was no men. You get me, I say? So that is the number one disaster of having a daughter. Because I surely know say before every man that get to look at woman, them always make sure say, alright, who are father, who are parents. Them want to know what they want to deal with. So in the day, if anything happen, they can control it. Because look at the same scenario with Price Johnson, bro. She live with her mother. She don't have a father. she's having sex with a man that is probably twice her age, and that man is alleged to be the gang of that community. And the way this murder is so fucked up, people were there when it happened and nobody could do that. That goes to show you the level of power that person have. Because imagine you living in the garrison, right? And remember, normally a drive-by go on. So when you drive-by go on, the killer gone, so you can easily rush to help that person that gets shot. You get me answer? But the fuck say, the murder, the fuck say it cannot happen right in front of their eyes, and you cannot do nothing because of the situation in terms of the gang member, the gang leader, whatever the person was, or whatever the person is not allowing you to defend or to stand up for the little girl Price Johnson. This goes to show you how brutal and crazy these people are, demonic. Because they're gonna beat a teenage girl for cheating on you. Remember, you're a big man in the bed. How can you live now, bro? Remember, you're one big, crusty, demonic man, bro. And a teenager who is having sex. Remember, no? Them teenage girls that come on like 18-year-old, 9-year-old. Cause them young girls have more than one man. You get me what I'm saying? Them just get introduced to sex, and them probably like what them feel. Or them know say, alright, them have some sort of manipulative power over men because you're in front, so you probably can have a man to buy you this. The next month to pay that. So this is the same scenario. I think probably Ahmed Price done to be just for a while, I guess. You get me what I'm saying? And you're telling me that you're twice her age. That is the first red flag. You're a Dan, and she cheated on you, and you decide to take a hammer. Bro, you say people take a gun and shoot her with a bad and bad, yes. But for you to take a hammer and beat somebody with it like you're knocking a nail, bro, that is very demonic. You get me what I'm saying? And this goes to show you, say, yo, the police should not have any remorse on these people. The police should not have any remorse on these people. Because these people are clearly demons. These people are not humans, bro. You get me what I'm saying? That's why when you see the police, they might deal with the gangster them certain way, or the ghetto youth them certain way, you can't have to blame them. Because at dangerous acts like these, them are coming, bro. The difference with the police and we, is that them did everybody the same, every ghetto you the same. It's not like them not try to differentiate if you're a killer or not. Them do this, so them did everybody the same. And that's the only problem with what we have with the police them. You get me what I say? But as I say, people like this not supposed to go to jail, bro. People like this should be executed. People like this should be hung. Yeah, man, come on, bro. For you to hold a hammer and beat somebody with that, bro. When you see the video, mighty God, man. Something like this is sickening, bro. How do you expect a mother to live after this? How do you expect that? How do you expect people living in the same community to see something like this and accept it and say, yo, this will happen, my youth? How do the man them around the person who commit the crime look upon that person and respect him as a man, and respect him as a Dan, respect him as anything he is? How do you do that? How? Because if you're around that person, especially when he was committing that crime, you're no different from him. You're no different from him. You have to say, yo, he might commit that crime, and nobody could have looked at him and say, yo, bro, fuck with that, yeah, though. Let's get 2 bucks and we'll call that day. You get me and say? Come on, bro. What example are you setting for the ghetto youth them? What examples? Because sad to say, the person that commit that crime is role model to some of the people them in the garrison. Because end of the day, as much as he's not a role model figure, bro, if you are a ghetto youth, if you're a youth in a ghetto, you're in the same scenario. You don't grow up with a father, and most youth from the ghetto see them father as them role model or as them first role model. You get me? I say, if you get lead to the streets and you are part of the gang there, and that person is a role model, bro. What type of example I said? Remember, I said the youth them are the future. You know? So the moment we lose the youths them. The moment we lose the youths, I'm gonna lose the future, dog. Cause if another generation I get a youth, them come up and them worse than the previous generation, what do you think will happen? And this generation of get a youth, them a demon, what do you think will happen? Come on, man.
My daughter like that. My God, me there start talk and everything. I know God. It's for you know God, man. That's the best thing in our life. So feel a way about miss her, but me have to stand up strong for the next one then.
TVJ News understands that a neighbor